I had entirely too much fun tonight. I'm telling you, watching this X Factor double elimination, I should be bad, Robert. Bad, Robert. Hey, bro, what's up, what's up, what's up? This is Robert Anton here, robertanton.com, coming to you with your no-frills X-Factor commentary from a singer. Oh, yes, let me tell you, tonight was the night, baby, it was a double elimination. I was feeling giddy. I just came back from Spanish class. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Oh, yeah, I'm talking to you people, right? ¿Cómo están? Yes, is that right? Did I get that right? I think I got that right. Okay, so anyway, we got the full recap with backstage comments when we started out. Then a little argument between Simon and the girls. His girls, he called them, what did he call them, the three witches or the three something or another, because he feels like they were picking on his ex last night. Then we got a segment with the contestants talking about being on the X Factor stage, and we got some of their pre-performance like mantras and stuff, things that they do before they go on stage. Then we got straight to some results. After that, first act going home. Khaya Cohen. Man, I was like, I know she was a little screechy last night, but I didn't think she was going to go home. I thought there were people that were weaker than her. Tell me what you guys thought. But moving on, we got One Direction! One Direction was in the house. They performed their new single, The Story of My Life. And I'm going to just read what I wrote because I think I just summed it up while I was watching it perfectly. I loved the video to this song. So nostalgic, and these boys are growing up so quickly. I guess they're doing the No Shave November thing because they all look so adult. The crowd was really deafening the whole time they were performing. And they kept this simple, just standing in a chorus line, and then switching off for focus for their solos. Two were either clean shaven or they just can't grow beards yet. You know, they're pretty young. But this is a great example of what these performance shows can do for young people with a dream. Just making it in show business. They came, they all auditioned separately. They didn't make it. They got put together as a group, and bam, they're the biggest boy band in the world. I thought they were going to say in the universe. How do you know that? But it really does show that these shows do make stars into some people, and they do. Very inspiring, and the coaches all stood for their performance. Did you enjoy it? I enjoyed it. If you're enjoying the commentary so far, make sure to thumb it up, and let me know. And you all know the rest of the spiel if you've been here before. If you haven't, just follow suit. Thumb it up just like you should. This is Robert Anton. Thank you so much. Then we got the results in no particular order. Really quickly, I'm going to give it to you who was safe. Rion Paige, Josh Levi, Alex and Sierra, Lillie McCloud, Jeff Gutt, Ellona Santiago, and Restless Road. Yes, we're all safe. So who is going to sing for survival? Tim Olstad and Carlito Olivero. Tim Olstad was up first. He did You Raise Me Up by Josh Groban. And this was a great save song from Tim. But he was stumbling through a little bit in the very beginning. By the time I started talking, he had started stumbling. I'm glad he stuck to what he feels is right for him. And he did sound grounded and looked focused and determined. I wanted to feel inspired by him doing this performance, though, and that didn't happen at all. The last key change was good, but he couldn't hold out the big note on the strong, which is kind of a deal breaker in this song. So Paulina stood for him. I thought, I don't know. Let's see what Carlito does. Next up, Carlito Olivero did Beneath Your Beautiful by Labrinth, which we just heard on The Voice a few days ago, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we did. Anyway, who did it better? Tell me who did it better. Where did this lower voice come from, Carlito? Where have you been hiding it? He came out, he had this lower voice thing going on. I was like, I heard that's pretty good. This was seriously a surprise to me. He really came to compete, and this was a totally opposite performance from his competitor, from Tim. Even though Tim sounded better, let's face it, Tim has a more pleasing tone. But Carlito is that package deal. And he was doing his thing. He was doing a little gyrating. You know, he was all intense. He was performing for the crowd. He was doing everything that you should be doing. You aren't just singing, oh, no, please save me. You are emoting and doing the song and trying to inspire them to save you. And Tim just was not doing that. For me, Carlito was. And if you want to look at my Twitter, you can see beforehand I said all of this, and I said that I would save Carlito because of that reason. It's just better TV. That's it. The judges have to say who they're sending home. So Kelly sends home Tim. Demi sends home Tim. That's two. And instead of going to Simon, Mario goes to Paulina because, you know, Simon sent home Tim, then she wouldn't have to say. But better TV, let's talk about it. He sent it straight to Paulina, and Paulina praised her. So, Lord have mercy, girl. I'm sorry. She started crying, and she could have done the easy thing and passed it on to Simon to send Tim home. But she didn't. She sent home Tim. And Carlito Olivero is safe. Did you think that's the right decision? I don't know. I think it is. Big Band Week is next, so we'll be getting Big Band. It's going to be Thanksgiving. I think I'm driving home on Wednesday to Cleveland, so I may not see the show next week. I may not be here. I'm going to miss you guys, but happy Thanksgiving if I don't see you. I'll see you for The Voice Monday and Tuesday if you watch The Voice with me. Make sure to check out my other videos down here in, where I got the links and stuff like for you. Thank you so much, and I will see you later. Peace.